Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2013 commencement ceremony for the College of Letters, Arts, and Social Sciences. The mace bearer today is Dr. Erica DeYoung, Professor of Psychology and the recipient of the Outstanding Faculty Advisor Award. Carrying the college banner is the valedictorian and outstanding graduating senior of the college, Ms. Sherilyn Chua. The Department of Economics, Dr. Linda Rush, Chair. The Department of English and Foreign Languages, Dr. Lilian Fucoloro, Chair. The Department of History, Dr. Mahmoud Ibrahim, Chair. The Department of Philosophy, Dr. Dale Turner, Chair. The Department of Theater and New Dance, Mr. Bernardo Solano, Chair. The Department of Music, Dr. Iris Levine, Chair. The Department of Political Science, Dr. Jill Hargis, Chair. The Department of Communication, Dr. Richard Callan, Chair. The Department of Geography and Anthropology, Dr. Lin Wu, Chair. The Department of Psychology and Sociology, Dr. David Horner, Chair. The Platform Party and President J. Michael Ortiz.
Good morning. Before we proceed, would everyone please rise and join me in welcoming Mr. Scott Robinson from the Department of Music, who will sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Mr. Robinson. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sharon Hillis, Dean of the College of Letters, Arts, and Social Sciences. Welcome to our 2013 commencement exercises. Les brindo felicitaciones a los que se gradúan hoy y una bienvenida muy especial a sus familiares y amistades que nos honran con su presencia. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of the college, I offer congratulations to our graduates and a special welcome to their families and friends who join us today. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce you to the distinguished members of the Platform Party. I ask that they stand as I read their names, but please hold your applause until they have all been introduced. Dr. Edwin Barnes, Vice President of Administrative Affairs. Mr. Scott Warrington, President of University Advancement. Dr. David Horner, Chair of the Department of Psychology and Sociology. Dr. Lilian Fukuloro, Chair of the Department of English and Foreign Languages. Dr. Lori Rhodes, Associate Dean of Class. Dr. Erica DeYoung, Outstanding Faculty Advisor and Mace Bearer. Dr. Richard Callan, Chair of the Department of Communication. Dr. Iris Levine, Chair of the Department of Music. Dr. Linda Rush, Chair of the Department of Economics. Mr. John McGuthrie, Chief Information Officer, INIT. Dr. Douglas Freer, Vice President of Student Affairs. Dr. Daniel Lewis, Associate Dean of Class. Mr. Michael Hahn, Class Gift Representative. Ms. Sherilyn Chua, Valedictorian and Julian McPhee Honor Award recipient. Dr. Benjamin Quillian, California State University Executive Vice Chancellor. Mr. Paul Anka, Honorary Doctorate Award recipient. Dr. Martin Denbour, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. Dr. J. Michael Ortiz, President of the California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. And in addition, I would like to introduce a special guest in our audience. Seated in front is our First Lady, Mrs. Betty Ortiz. I would now like to call on President Ortiz for his welcome and introductory remarks. President Ortiz.
Thank you, Dean Hillis. First of all, let me say, Happy Father's Day. A lot of you fathers are going to get a raise today. Some moments become imprinted in our minds, like the first day on a new job or hearing your child's first cry. Today is one of those days for our graduates. Take a look around. Forget Facebook and Instagram for a while and simply create a photograph in your mind. I see graduates sitting among lifelong friends and classmates. I see loved ones who look even more excited than the graduates. I see proud faculty who consider their life's work to help students succeed in the classroom and in life. I know that these images will be etched in your hearts and minds throughout your lifetime. This is my 10th year at Cal Poly Pomona, and I've been to a lot of commencements. I'm attending 8 this weekend alone, so nobody understands the secret behind making this experience better for you and your family than me. So its secret is to be bold, be profound, and most importantly, be seated. But before our graduates walk the stage, there are some important things you need to remember. Earning a college degree is transformative. It will change your life. As you move onward and upward, remember you are always a part of the Bronco family. Stay connected, stay informed, and stay involved. You can do this by joining the Alumni Association, watching my Monday message. That's a plug for me, by the way. And if you do join the Alumni Association, you'll receive a video of this or a DVD of this ceremony. You did not reach this point by accident. You have dedicated precious time and energy to reach this pinnacle. And many people have climbed alongside you and helped you along the way. While you get to pick the restaurant for lunch today, take a moment to remember that special professor who guided you through a rough patch, or the sacrifices your loved ones made so that you could walk on this stage today. You didn't do this alone. So graduates, please join me by standing and giving those people a well-deserved round of applause. Class of 2013, as you move on to graduate school or the workforce, Remember, you are always part of the Bronco family. Cal Poly Pomona graduates have an edge. Your classroom experience actually involves solving real-world problems. You have studied under experienced faculty, and you've been immersed in one of the most diverse campuses in the nation. You don't just understand diversity, you've lived it. We train our students to be critical thinkers, so I don't expect you to take my word for it. Look up the college salary report on payscale.com, and there you'll see that our alumni are among the best paid public university graduates in the nation. That's right, in the nation. At mid-career, Broncos earn an average of $93,000 a year. That is in the top 20 of public universities in the nation, and it's better than UCLA, UC Davis, and UC Irvine. But you didn't pay UC level tuition, did you? Or the inconceivable costs of a private college education. I want you to remember that California taxpayers and university donors supported your education. We are in the midst of a $150 million campaign for Cal Poly Pomona. Donors have already given more than $119 million in gifts, pledges, and bequests to keep our university at the cutting edge. You can already see the impact in new scholarships, a new business complex, upgraded labs, and so much more. These people have made an investment in you. They believe in your potential to succeed in the workforce and to contribute to the greater good. There will come a time in your life when you will look back on your career and your good fortune and remember those who invested in you and consider paying it forward so our great state has and its people will continue to thrive. Today is your day. You have completed the climb. As you gaze out into the horizon, the options are limitless, and they are yours for the taking. Don't hesitate. Seize it, because you have never been more ready. Congratulations to each of you.
Thank you, President Ortiz. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Benjamin Quillian, Executive Vice Chancellor and Chief Financial Officer for the California State University. We are very happy to have you with us, Dr. Quillian.
Thank you, Dean Hillis. It's a pleasure for me to be here and to bring greetings to all of you from the California State University. I extend congratulations to all of the graduates of the College of Letters, Arts, and Social Sciences. As a citizen and future alumni of the California State University, I encourage all of you to continue to support the university and its mission. Help keep the doors of opportunity open to those students who follow in your footsteps. You will soon learn the real benefits of earning a degree from the California State University as you go out into the workforce that depends so greatly on close to 100,000 well-prepared CSU graduates that become their employees this year. As a CSU graduate and member of your community, continue to support the CSU by helping those in need and let them know how to get to college. Show them the road ahead and how earning a college degree can be the most important step to a brighter future. Finally, as a graduate of the CSU, be an ambassador for our system. Let your friends, colleagues, legislators, and community know how important the CSU has been to you and how they can join you in keeping the doors of opportunity open for others by supporting the California State University. Again, congratulations and best wishes to all of you. I now have the privilege to present our guest of honor. Most people know Paul Anka as a music legend who recorded more than a dozen top 20 hits and appeared in movies and TV shows. But they may not know about his numerous philanthropic efforts. Mr. Anka has performed at fundraising events to help children in Russia, his native Canada, and other countries around the world through UNICEF. He serves on the board of a Las Vegas organization that helps people with intellectual disabilities and also headlined a benefit concert for an Arcadia Performing Arts Center. The entertainer became connected with Cal Poly Pomona through his friend and business manager, Mickey Siegel, a Cal Poly Pomona alumnus. Mr. Anka has proved especially generous to the university as well, serving as honorary chair of the campaign for Cal Poly Pomona and headlining the Founders Celebrations in 2003 and 2006, which raised more than $560,000 for the university. A Canadian native, Mr. Anka began his contributions to the music world 55 years ago with his first hit, Diana. It was his talent as a composer and lyricist that took his career to new heights. His work spans 125 albums in genres ranging from pop to jazz to doo-wop. He has written more than 900 songs, and they have been performed well over 150 million times. Mr. Anka wrote "It Doesn't Matter Anymore" for Buddy Holly, Frank Sinatra's signature hit, My Way, She's a Lady for Tom Jones, and co-wrote Michael Jackson's posthumous hit, This Is It. He penned the Academy Award nominated theme music and had a role in the movie The Longest Day, alongside John Wayne, Robert Wagner, and Robert Mitchum. With his latest release from Sony, Duets, he has become the first artist to reach the Billboard Top 100 in 7 consecutive decades. His music has appeared in more than 160 TV shows and movies over the years, including The Tonight Show, theme made famous by Johnny Carson. And Mr. Anka is a recipient of a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, has been appointed to the Order of Canada, and has received the prestigious Johnny Mercer Award at the 2008 Songwriters Hall of Fame. In recognition of his accomplishments as a musician, entertainer, and philanthropist, the Board of Trustees of the California State University and California State Polytechnic University, Pomona, are proud to confer upon Paul Anka the honorary degree of Doctor of Fine Arts.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor for me. I must tell you, it's a moment in my life knowing that life is about moments and memories. And when someone said that they would like to honor me with an honorary doctorate degree, my first thought was that famous line of Groucho Marx, who, when he was invited to join an exclusive country club in Beverly Hills, said, "I don't think I would want to become a member of any country club that would have me as a member." In that spirit, I thought if Cal Poly wants to honor me, it was probably a mistake. Or I can only assume that Justin Bieber was out of town this weekend. But it turns out, however, Justin is in town, but they actually would rather honor someone who could drive to the ceremony by himself without getting arrested. Once I realized they hadn't made a mistake, I thought, well, this is very nice of them, and I set out to learn more about this cherished institution, founded in 1938, and accommodating a student body of 20,000 bright, eager young citizens. Knowing they were about to give me something rare and exceptional, I thought the least that I could do was to give them something in return. I thought I could do like Oprah did and give everybody a car. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. But then I read the internet that 88% of the students at Cal Poly already have cars. So that would be redundant, right, guys? My next thought was to give the graduates the benefit of my life experiences in the hope that they could apply it to their own lives and make the path from college to real life less daunting. That sounded like a good idea, so I started going through some of my life experiences that might apply to you. The first was, write a simple song about a girl named Diana at 15, leave high school, come down from Canada and record it in New York, watch it sell millions of copies, and get you on American Bandstand. Well, that wouldn't help you so much. You're all over 15, you're not from Canada, Bandstand is off the air, and you can't leave high school because you're already about to graduate from college. What else can I tell you? Get to know Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack. Too late. They're all gone. Should I tell you I married a beautiful model named Anne and had 5 daughters named Amelia, Anthea, Alicia, Amanda, and Alexandra? Well, that was the only way I could ever get all A's. But you guys are so smart. You've probably already done that the hard way, right, guys? I could see that my life lessons would probably not be much help to any of you because all of our lives are very individual, and what works for one person may not apply to anyone else but them. So what can I give you all that will make this day something special for us all? Well, the other thing that I happen to do, and I've been doing it for about half a century, is write. So I thought to myself, why don't I do that for you in the hope that I will convey my deep appreciation for this honor and let you know how delighted I am you couldn't reach Justin Bieber. So here's my Cal Poly version of My Way, originally written for Frank Sinatra, but this is from me to all of you lovely people. I'll stay with this. Yeah, I think they can. You can hear me on this one good enough, right? Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to stay on this. Say hello to Josh Sklar, my guitarist, everyone. Stand up, Josh. Take in the bow. To be your honoree of this degree here at Cal Poly, I must say, to best convey my pride today, mere words are folly, and so it's apropos to let you know, and in no shy way, it won't take long to say in a song, I thank you my way. Yes, it's clear as I stand here with loved ones near, I'm feeling regal. Friends have come, like my dear chum, your great alum, our Mickey Siegel. Give Mickey a hand. He's the reason I'm here along with the school. Yes, we see the generosity of Mickey and his wife Lee. Give Lee a hand. She's a great, great lady. Theirs is a rare way to say thanks I sing, but you could build a wing when they thank you their way. Because today is Father's Day. My son Ethan, may I say, the years fly by, I'll turn around, you'll be in your cap and in your gown, with my hearing aid full blast. God willing, I'll last to see it my way. Thank you. And I will add my mom and dad, would have been glad. Oh, how they cheer it. And so, somehow I know, with pride they glow. They're here in spirit, by far, my guiding star. My parents are my heavenly proctor. This degree's for you. Your dream came true. Your son's a doctor. To Doctors Quillian and Ortiz, you put me instantly at ease. Dean Sharon Hillis, here's to you, to each one here, for all you do for this fine school, Pomona's jewel. I thank you my way.
Thank you, Dr. Anka. We are so deeply honored you could join us today and be a part of our commencement ceremony. Now I would like to introduce the senior class representative, Mr. Michael Hahn, who will present the senior class gift to President Ortiz.
Thank you. Well, I had planned on singing this, but I don't want to embarrass myself any further. So, thank you, Dr. Anka. My family, friends, classmates, professors, administrators, thank you. President Ortiz, Dean Hillis, members of the stage party, distinguished guests, and fellow members of the class of 2013. Every year, the graduating class leaves behind something for the campus community. It's about leaving the university a little better than it was when we got here. This tradition succeeds every year because of another tradition we have at Cal Poly Pomona, philanthropy. The senior class gift is funded entirely by graduating seniors. This is truly a gift from us to the future students. Our gift will be a part of the new Bronco Recreation and Intramural Complex, or better known as the BRIC. The gift from the class of 2013 will be large vinyl graphic murals for the exercise studios. So picture yourself on the beach, getting a workout before class, looking far off into the ocean. That's just one of the vibes we'll create for future students with our gift to the university. So then you can walk to class after getting that exercise on the beach. So President Ortiz, I'm honored to present this gift from the class of 2013.
Thank you, Michael. I hope that each of you will come back and do a little exercise while you're envisioning yourselves on the beach, but I guarantee you that the future students will certainly enjoy your gift. Thank you, class of 2013.
At this time, it is my privilege to present the Julian A. McPhee Award for Student Excellence to our valedictorian. This is an award that the university has given since 2002. Julian McPhee was the founding president of both Cal Poly Pomona and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. He provided more than 35 years of dedicated service to the citizens of California. This special award was thoughtfully funded by an anonymous donor who is a colleague of Julian McPhee's. It honors a current graduating senior who exhibits excellence in his or her academic endeavors. It is now my pleasure to present the Julian A. McPhee Award to the outstanding graduating senior and valedictorian of the College of Letters, Arts, and Social Sciences, Ms. Sherilyn Chua. Sherilyn? And President Ortiz, would you please join us?
Okay, Sharon, where is it?
I don't know, sir. I don't see it here. I think what we're going to do is shake her hand and give it to her later.
Let me check something over.
Okay?
No, you're right.
Okay. I'm going to shake your hand, and so is Dr. Ortiz.
Congratulations. We actually do have a medal for you.
We do have a medal for her and a certificate, which we will give her after this ceremony. And let me tell you, she's one of the few A pluses I've ever given.
Thank you, President Ortiz and Dr. Hillis. Good morning and happy Father's Day. It is truly an honor to be able to speak to you as the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2013. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to begin by thanking each person gathered here today for sharing this special moment with us. Faculty, friends, family, and staff, today we honor you. For you imagine this day long before our minds ever even perceived it as a possibility. I would also like to give a special thanks to my parents. I wouldn't be where I am today without your unconditional love and support. When I first started college, I thought this day could not come soon enough. I dreamt of the moment I would walk across this stage, receive my diploma, and finally be done with school forever. But now that this day has finally arrived, I stand before you with mixed emotions. It's hard to imagine that even after spending the past 4 years, roughly 5,760 hours studying both in and outside the classroom, and about $25,000 on the pursuit of knowledge and higher education, I still find myself feeling uncertain and unprepared. And so, mixed in with the overwhelming joy and pride I feel as I wear this cap and gown, there is also a sense of fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of the future. In high school, one of my teachers used to make the entire class stand up next to our desks and recite the following quote at the beginning of every class period. Although at the time I thought it was silly and dismissed it as just another daily routine, I've recently come to realize just how true and powerful these words really are. The quote, originally by Marianne Williamson, but popularized in the movie Coach Carter, goes like this. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So to my fellow graduates, deep within each and every one of us is an inner longing to live a life of greatness, to really matter, to really make a difference. It is a desire that got us here today. As graduates of Cal Poly Pomona, we now have the privilege and responsibility to do just that. Whether we know what we are doing next year, or whether we are taking the time to figure it out, we all have dreams. As we depart from these sheltered walls and go out into what some might call the real world, it is my hope that we will act boldly and passionately in pursuit of those dreams. That we will never allow ourselves to be paralyzed by the fear of uncertainty, but rather that we will dare to be exceptional and never settle for anything less than extraordinary. Congratulations, class of 2013. We did it.
Thank you, Ms. Chua. Nowadays, it's very difficult to make it through college without the help of a truly expert advisor. We pride ourselves in this college on having excellent advisors who are knowledgeable, caring, and approachable. Please join me in acknowledging the advisor the students have selected as the best of the best. This year's outstanding advisor in class and mace bearer from the Department of Psychology and Sociology, Dr. Erica D. Young. I would now like to call on the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Martin Denboer, to present the candidates for the master's degree. Provost Denboer.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Psychology, Master of Science in Economics, Master of Arts in English, Master of Arts in History, and Master of Public Administration please rise? President Ortiz, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Psychology, Master of Science in Economics, Master of Arts in English, Master of Arts in History, and Master of Public Administration. These candidates have all completed the requirements for the master's degree as prescribed by the State of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
Candidates for the master's degree, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Psychology, the Master of Science in Economics, the Master of Arts in English, the Master of Arts in History, and the Master of Public Administration with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. Please be seated as you will be directed to the stage.
Will the graduate coordinators and chairs who will be hooding the candidates from English and foreign languages and psychology please come to the ramp on my left? And will the graduate coordinators and chairs who will be hooding the candidates from economics, history, and public administration come to the ramp on my right? Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise and follow the directions of the ushers with your hood folded over your left arm? Stop at the reader table and then proceed to the platform to be hooded by your department's graduate coordinator and to receive recognition from President Ortiz and Provost Denboer. Then proceed down the center ramp and back to your seat as directed by the ushers. We will begin with English and foreign languages on my left and economics on my right.
Sarah Darlene Jackson, President's Council Scholar.
Oscar Ramirez.
Christina Fucaloro.
James Michael Maud.
Sarah Nation.
Charles J. Smith.
Carly Victoria Liang.
Sean Antonio Shire.
Robert Graham.
Christina Lee.
Chia Yu Shao, President's Council Scholar.
Yukina Handa.
Jenny Criddle Watson.
Kevin Min Tran.
Enedelia Ornelas.
Jared Lee Gamlin.
Nicholas Ernesto Caballero.
Daniel Patrick Vest.
Oscar Joseph Navarro Jr.
Mariano Baez Jr.
Bridget Vera. Whitney Parker Grennan. Rodrigo Antonio Gomez. Cynthia Marie Zavala. Ryan Thomas Sarakani.
Timothy Eugene Atherton.
Jeanette Wu. Stephen Zelt. Naomi Karubin Abizamis. Brianna Elizabeth Bynum.
Tahira Singh.
Abby Kopuyok.
Joshua Elliott Newman.
Master of Science in Psychology, Matthew Eric Shamlin.
Julie A. Freud.
Christian Garcia.
Sandra Sigawa.
Kelly Jo Seeker.
Katie Perez.
Courtney Haver.
Juan Carlos Carmo.
Bethany Rose Meixner.
Denise Garcia.
Joanne Mo-E Shao.
Tai Griffith.
Maria Mariana Baltazar.
Stephanie Lee Isnali.
Molly Christine Fisher.
Jordan Curtis Kittleson.
Anthony Benjamin Botris. Laura Martinez.
Noe Torres.
Desiree Michelle Thomas. Priscilla Esther Sosa. Tiffany Ann McGinn.
Let's give them all a hand. Will the baccalaureate degree candidates please rise? President Ortiz, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science from the College of Letters, Arts, and Social Sciences. These candidates have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended for their degrees by the faculty of the California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
Candidates for the baccalaureate degree, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel on the mortarboard on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins a select company. In recognition of your new status, will all recipients of the baccalaureate move the tassel to the left? Please be seated as they are directed to the stage.
Please be seated. Thank you. Class of 2013, you are commended for your effort and accomplishments. Please follow the directions of the ushers to the stage. Present your name card to the reader, then step forward. After you receive your diploma cover, exit down the center ramp and return to your seating area following the directions of the ushers. Please remain in your seat until the conclusion of this ceremony. We will begin with the Department of English and Foreign Languages on my left and the Department of Economics on my right.
James Lee. Ricardo Ramirez.
Department of English and Foreign Language, Claire E. Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Irvin Reyes.
Kenneth John Duchesne.
Brian Ilewenziasi.
Amanda Lee Thomason, summa cum laude.
Brian Hanbull Choi.
Bianca Ashley Wells, magna cum laude, Kellogg's Honors.
Robert Dean Parker.
Laura Joanne Kinoin, summa cum laude.
Carlos Barbosa.
Alexandria Elizabeth Walper, summa cum laude.
Rebecca Priscilla Suarez.
Jose Castillo.
Alec Ernest Torgeson.
Brian Charles Snodgrass, summa cum laude.
Brent William Ramos, cum laude.
Jaime Cortez, summa cum laude. Alyssa Joan Hammers, cum laude.
Zaray Frederick Bagzerian, cum laude.
Kylena Page Harper.
Stephen James Newberg, cum laude, President Council Scholar, Kellogg Honors Scholar.
Emily Ann Tynan.
Christopher Mahir, summa cum laude, McNair Scholar.
Danielle Nicole Devlett.
Scott Chester McMichael.
Fernando Marquez, Jr.
Department of History, Nicole Collins.
Chelsea Marie Postal, summa cum laude.
Lucero Aguilar.
Aaron Michael Hauk, cum laude.
Michael Philip Santos.
Aaron Douglas Cochran.
Eric Joseph Belmontes.
Robert Edward Zavala, magna cum laude.
Kenny Matthew Hertwig.
Dino Benjamin Alexander Clidoris, magna cum laude.
David Michael Beza.
Katrina Naoko Corral, cum laude.
Alexander Gregory Inshishian.
Jade Alexandria Lum.
Brittany Tardif, summa cum laude, Kellogg Honors Scholar.
Shane Andrew Mendez.
Joseph Brices Neros Jr.
Daniel Mark Osborne, cum laude.
Ryan Francis Gibson.
Christina S. Kraus.
Ariel San Diego.
Rosalinda Gutierrez.
Sarah Elise Spangler.
Lisa Marie Escobar.
Brian N. Legaspi.
Michelle Romero Luna.
Randy Philip Aiken.
Kayla Irene Castro.
Omar Maciel.
Vicky Ruby Sanchez.
Raymond Son.
David Edwin Krausman, magna cum laude.
Carlos Manuel Ayala.
Stephen Hui Tran.
Allison Nicole Cody, cum laude.
Ruben Benjamin Vargas.
David Shields.
Amanda Marie Macias.
James Preston Wells, cum laude.
Jamie Page Johnson.
Caitlin Loveridge.
Cameron Shanae Williams.
Nicole Ray Batten.
Hannah Amante.
Matthew Mortimer.
Paul Cow.
Jonathan P. Lee, cum laude.
Michelle Renee Smith.
Mariah Jane Saldana.
Seth Richard Hancock, magna cum laude.
Ashley Oliver Villigran.
David Allen Richards, summa cum laude.
Arturo Christian Valdez.
Oscar Villegas.
Luis Urena.
Joseph Charles Barra.
Michael Thomas Glass.
Sarah Lynn Ehrman.
Alejandro Rodriguez.
Monica Anne Marie Martinez.
Cynthia Lee.
Jasmine Dominique Lowe.
Darren Toshio Hayakawa.
Natasha Sky Dennis.
Viridiana Valavinos Vargas.
Bridget Evans.
Ana E. Vargas.
Arizbi Lopez, cum laude.
Veronica Contreras Ciprian.
Paula Jean Martin.
Vanessa Landaverde.
Alexandra Scardino.
Ashley Deanne O'Neill.
Judith Jacobo, cum laude.
Pablo Andres Tarango.
Yahaira Isabel Mancia.
Jason Thomas May.
Andrea Carolina Saria.
Luis Efren Garcia, cum laude.
Alejandra Pulido Escobar.
Jorge Fuentes.
Leah McCullough.
Fernando Prado Jr.
Jenny Paola Lopez. Irene Conde.
Department of Political Science, Priyan Patel.
Melody Rodriguez.
Anthony Juarez, cum laude, President Council Scholar, McNair Scholar.
Gustavo Cruz.
Jiro James Oka, magna cum laude.
Valentin Mercado Jr.
Julia Ann Madison.
David T. Min, cum laude.
Ramon Valenzuela Jr.
Department of Philosophy, Derek Justin Black.
Shireen Amin.
Josue Correa.
Kiana Farzad, magna cum laude, Kellogg Honors Scholar.
Alicia Diane McGuigan.
Justin Patrick Page, cum laude, Kellogg Honors Scholar.
Andrew James Grant.
Lauren Brittany Murray, cum laude.
Vincent Chow.
Catherine Lee Grzecki.
Gregory Daniel Rivera.
Kathleen Brooke Mencia.
Fernando Gonzalez.
Vivian Leong.
Andres Elvira, cum laude.
Maria Angela Minas Inco.
Edwin Alexis Guerra.
Liam A. Hall, summa cum laude.
Amanda Feng Yang Win.
Alexander Daniels. Dominic Salgado Montez. Luis Fernando Hernandez Teo. Ashley Alexandra Ruiz. Ganesh K. Servanjah. Mayor Vijay Mistry. Elizabeth Rose Switzer. Farah Abadila. Sarah Louise Horn. Kimberly Joe Adams.
Department of Psychology and Sociology. Kiana Monks.
David Raymundo.
Lauren Barbara French.
Charles William Cohen, cum laude.
Rayette Estrada.
Justin Douglas Smith.
April Christine Harn, summa cum laude.
Richard Lara.
Alexandra Danielle Holzneck.
Joel Parham, cum laude.
Diana Valdivia, magna cum laude.
Bryce Christopher Black.
Ashley Danielle Caleros.
Cynthia Joanna Cruz.
Genesis Alvarez. Robert Garcia. Myra Alejandra McKiernan.
Michelle Macias.
Aura Isabel Herrera Lopez.
Brian Scott Cantrill.
Cheyenne Damiana Arteaga. Jorge Castro Zavala.
Dale Kawishi Ishizaki Brown.
Juan Felix Gonzalez Jr.
Jerry Rodriguez.
Lauren Shattuck.
Fran Brett Calderon.
Asia Marie Barnett.
Kelly Nicole Irving.
Brittany Jane Jensen.
Kathleen Castro Robreño.
Lauren Vela. Nayeli Guadalupe Ordonez. Julia Francine Alarcon. Caitlin Patricia Highland Martinez.
Department of Geography and Anthropology, Nathan Patrick Usibo.
Caitlin Patricia Lopez.
Rodney James Espinoza, magna cum laude.
Tammy Nguyen.
Christopher Thomas Roldan.
Matthew John Malucci.
Tajma Aisha Hassan.
Cynthia Priscilla Pena.
Michael Douglas Hahn.
Holly Nicole Shelton.
Everardo Arizon Montiel.
Cynthia Marie Zamora.
Wilson T. Tat.
Michelle Marie Renteria.
Aaron Wayne Geyer, cum laude.
Elizabeth May Gill.
Jacob Scott Hill.
Caroline George McLaughlin.
Alexander Ryan Lester.
Myra Lopez.
Joelle Say.
Caitlin Marie Ratliff.
Gregory M. Mattis.
Rosalinda Martinez.
Abraham Navarro.
Graciela Margarita Lopez.
Pedro N. Ventura Hernandez.
Lori Yvonne Pompa.
Emily Ann Boyce.
Grace Lee.
Brandon Scott Bergman, summa cum laude.
Christine Amanda Suarez.
Jamie Ann Reglado Garcia.
Anissa Danielle Matilla.
Daniel Salto.
Lisette Aguilera.
Desiree Emil Chavez.
Anthony Iniguez. Kimberly Marie Bieberfall. Brianna Llerenos.
Christopher Malcolm Edmondson.
Carla Elizabeth Molina.
Hyung Un Lee.
Ayin Kerem Castaneda.
Daniel Ramirez.
Sherilyn Ann Chua, summa cum laude.
Dominique Renee Fife.
Sun Il Ko.
Christopher Andrew Ayala.
Huber Alexis Andino.
Curtis Charles Anderson.
Fernanda Salgado.
Pei Chi Wong.
Marilyn Martinez.
Angelica Ye.
Natalie Diaz.
Jonathan Andrews Longo.
Elizabeth Sandoval.
Stevie Leanne Hernandez.
Talaya Ursuri, cum laude. Jessica Rojas Avellaneda, cum laude.
Alina Truzal Aquino, cum laude.
Araceli Ontiveros Valencia.
Sarah Elizabeth McCann.
Aida Araceli Pelayo.
Julia Gabriela Franco, cum laude.
Alejandra Guadalupe Ortiz Torres.
Isabel Adriana Mendez.
Casey Janet Hurtado.
Christina Nicole Chambers.
Monica Nicole Moreno.
Taylor Marie Henderson, magna cum laude.
Zina Al Naseri.
Annabelle Munoz Melendez.
Christina Marie Mercado.
Lauren Ann Carrere, magna cum laude.
Jessica Alvarez, cum laude.
Bastian D. Vandenberg, cum laude.
Jessica Joanna Moriali.
Mallory Shea Kerwin, summa cum laude.
Ashley Lorene Michelle.
Mercedes Ann Anderson.
Caitlin Ellen Lear.
Kirsten Ashley Marie Garrison, summa cum laude.
Elisa Lilia Mercado. Christine Gallardo Borbon. Michaela Shell Atterbury. Ian Thomas Stott.
Madeline Rose Musarek.
Aurelia Ruby Delgado.
Stephanie Dawn Robinson Utier.
Diana Ta Lu, cum laude.
Nare Hovakian.
Maria Mesa Estrada.
The Department of Theater and New Dance, Christina Rose Kloss, magna cum laude.
Laura Teresa Valadez, cum laude.
Kimberly Nicole Stone.
Kimberly May Juarez, cum laude.
David Montanas Jr., magna cum laude.
Donna Macias.
Sherry Lynn McCarroll.
Valerie Lorraine Thompson, magna cum laude.
Jessica Monique Gallegos.
Kirsten Belcher, magna cum laude.
Aiko Eileen Sakai.
Wendy Perez.
Anthony Solorzano II.
Jose Cuchilla.
Richard Hugh Tabor III.
Diana Carolina Jerez.
Juan Samuel De La Cruz.
Catalina Martin del Campo.
Phoenix T. Lee.
Karen Martinez Casas.
Russell Michael Guerra.
Susana Arredondo.
Danielle Kathleen Ramos.
Andrew Jen Liang.
Kirsten Marie Gabrielle Tanopo.
Evan Echeverry.
Vanessa Tomoko Toyama.
Marty Cable. Liliam Solis. Laura Patricia Baron. Justin Kim. Omar Abul Nasser. Amber L. Arruya.
The Department of Music, Lacey Marie Johnson.
Maria Guadalupe Montano.
Eric Christopher Drury.
Thomas Chow, summa cum laude.
Paul Alexander Fuentes.
Alicia Catherine Ogden, magna cum laude.
Joey Hong.
Luis Jacob Sanchez.
Thomas Taewan Kong.
Maria Victoria Mediano Salvador.
Amanda Michelle Daiba.
Claudia Yvette Hernandez.
Jacob David Schaefer.
Heather Marie Carlson.
Daniel Nicholas Arbanis.
Kyle Takashi Matson.
Jonathan Paul Miller, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Garcia.
Sean William Kelly.
Walter Masariego.
Tanya Erica Cortez.
Salvador Chava Ortiz.
Chelsea Ryan Reed.
Adacelia Marie Torres.
Alexis Victoria Muay.
Cecilia Medina.
Kuzinari Kuwawa.
Jose Porfirio Corona Martinez.
Kelsey Ann Somerville.
Alan Rodarte.
Scott Michael Robinson.
Cynthia Quintero.
Melinda Dawn Echeverra.
Clarice Celeste Urias.
Wall Lon Park.
Andrew Mackenzie Hansen. David Lester Moncrief. Garrett Wilton Marr. Justine Barkley. Maria Christine Arroyo.
The Department of Communication, Tiana Jordan Penal.
Kimberly Ann Pitzel.
Sierra Nicole Dallas.
Kelsey Ann Green.
Tawny Lloyd.
Edwin Tom.
Tyler Adamson.
Dustin Kent E. Yip.
Laura Lynn Shonland.
Exandra Contreras.
Ariel R. Marsh, summa cum laude.
Grace Olguin, cum laude.
Marina Simonelli Zanzarni.
Justin Rojas Tianco.
Jeffrey Lynn Jeffsevsky, Jr.
Warren Benjamin Owusu.
Ryan Allen Whittington.
Leah Denise Moore. Steve Lopez. Christopher Misael Lopez.
Derek Jason Espinoza.
Kyle William Plambeck. Sarah Angelina Sadono. Therese Swan Nguyen.
Chris Andrew Miller.
Cecilia Lisbeth Ortiz. Jessica Marie Blackwood. Jennifer Andrea Lopez.
Christopher Lee Curtis.
Elisa Marie Ugalde. Sabrina Enriquez. Heather L. Bentley.
Aaron Chris Bagmamasad.
Lilian Saldana. Evelyn Arlette Loera Gutierrez.
Esteban Villegas.
Samantha Torres. Dalia Ixamar Garcia, cum laude, President's Council Scholar.
Juliana Rocio Nava.
Martha J. Zeledon Lopez. Vilena Pratsea, summa cum laude.
Andrew Craig Page.
Allison Elizabeth Reed. Citali Felix.
Sean Richard Draven, magna cum laude.
Tila Arnold. Jesse Mandujano.
Ryan Lamb, cum laude.
Diana Marie Tafoya.
Carly Maria Workman.
Nayeli Aheli Osorio.
Luis Albert Garcia.
Aaron Lynn Bestard Stagner, summa cum laude. Claudia Black.
Brian Carl Francis Johnson.
Charisse Macias. Karina Di Gregorio.
Hannah Lisa Storley, magna cum laude.
Ricardo de la Cerda. Troy Lee Buggs. Elizabeth Lim Chow, cum laude.
Casey May Lydeen.
Tai Pham. Christy Hernandez.
Cassandra Joyce Cash.
Michelle Brianna Medina. Lauren Sebastian Hale.
Elizabeth Ashley Wenzel.
Willie Uche Udangu.
Brianna Lee Garlow.
Marie No. Miriam Zavala. Carla Alicia Perez.
Trista Danelle Demuth.
Stephen Guillermo Villa. Kira Zeiler.
Maria Catherine Gardner.
Kirsten Lee Nelson.
Andrea Rose Herrera.
Michael Alexander Lemus Diaz. Karina DiHaro. Alyssa Cherie Contreras.
Marino Marjaleo.
Brianna Lynn Garcia.
Delaney Jordan Dunn.
Youssef Abbas Faidi. Amber Leva Loera.
Robin Ann Roboski.
Crystal Afonso Perez.
Sarah Marie Strasbaugh.
Jasmine Magallon. Ryan Mitchell Bird.
Natalie Trevon Gross.
Georgia May Bruce. Adriana Morando.
Stefania Bautista.
Ying Moa. Guillermina Muro.
And Victoria Campo.
Robin Blavet. Nina Nicole Zamora.
Stacy Marie Shaw Scott, cum laude.
Jessica Jean Smith, cum laude. Catherine Sarah Courtney, magna cum laude, Kellogg Honors.
Sarah Marie Gutierrez. Desiree Rosalind Naranjo.
Rochelle Webb, McNair Scholar, Kellogg's Honors. Josh Morales. Adam Timothy Endress. Casey Spencer Lahonta, magna cum laude.
Brockton Jacob Brenneman.
Sydney Dallas Widmark. Ciara Jacqueline Short, cum laude. Sarah Tayar, cum laude. Heather Escoto.
Allison Keeley Bebinger.
Matthew Barry Dobkin. Cherie Lorraine Batterson. Heather Leanne Harwick, cum laude. Carla Judith Sanchez.
Elise Nicole Cummins.
Patrick LeBeau. Danielle Christine Galeazzi. Sarah Monet Mendoza. Marfelia Alvarez. Vanessa Elaine Bennett.
Emmeline Angela Alenigi.
Karina Iliana Eeksta. Judy Wong. Virginia Fabiola Delgado. Eduardo Peraza Jr.
Ana Cristela Ubad.
Hector Alfonso Garcia. Fatima Elzain. Stephanie Emma Resnichek.
Shangwen Ma.
Cam Deep. Carissa Kanani Gagne. Rosemarie Solis, magna cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Scott, summa cum laude.
Manuel Alexander Canales.
Tiffany Marie Hernandez. Paul Washington.
Jamie Michelle Reyes.
Jeff Allen Fraga. Matthew Eckmeter.
Dominique Vanessa Liquet.
Bianca Alyssa Bonetti. Lucila Areguin. April Nicole Espinosa.
Crystal Sentian.
Christine Ann Featherstone, magna cum laude, President's Council Scholar. Nikki Pui Lee, cum laude.
Lauren Arujo.
Saren Takeuchi Venegas. Cassandra Juliet Palmas, magna cum laude, Kellogg Honors. Enrique Dion Ramirez.
Uma Melger.
Patrick Weldon Wall, cum laude. Chadson Cat, summa cum laude.
Karina Patricio.
Gabriela Haregi. April Elizabeth Claybaugh.
Anthony Angel Ahumada.
John Tristan Cabral. Rebecca Zelaya.
Mary Ann Dolly.
Ethan Tyler Doron. Pilar Jeanette Corder.
Christopher Harrison Bashaw, magna cum laude.
Tasha Strashevsky, summa cum laude. Edward William Musharbash, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Alyssa Hansen.
Irene Valentina Mendoza. Roxanne Marie Bartlett.
Derek Philip Eng.
Melissa Constantino. Brittany Nicole Esparza. Yolanda Garcia.
George Harris Jr.
Janet Esteves. Annalie Regalado.
Troy Patrick Beverly.
Nicole Christina Duzich. Shamaya Anita Robertson. Julie Aguilera. Denise Hernandez, cum laude.
Carlos Alexander Perez.
Karen Lee. Dai Zhang, magna cum laude.
Sabrina Martinez.
Rose Emily Herndeer, summa cum laude. Nicole Isabel Gonzalez.
Andre Austin Karamlu.
Mariah Ashley Chavez. Denise Aguilar. Tracy Sochi Lamas.
Cecily Lorraine Alambula.
Jose Derek Fuentes. Briseda Martinez.
Anna Brenda Ibarra, cum laude.
Rudy Elijah Perez, summa cum laude. Wendy Teresa Fuentes.
Crystal Yam, cum laude.
Ileana Rosibel Cruz. Nicholas Fuentes Jr.
Ka Wing Ing.
Archibaldo Silva. Clinton Sung Sung Wong.
Ezra Wong.
Tony Chi Zhang. Jessica Desiree Hernandez.
Julio Rene Flores.
Jessica Ryan Sinatra. Rosanna Valdez Palacio.
Tracy Maria Lopez.
Daniela Flores. Julie Rosia Rueda.
Marla Mac Tavera.
Christina Marie Kogat, summa cum laude, Kellogg Honors.
Sandra Martin.
Nicole Alexandria Fimbres Obeso. Crystal Marie Garcia Gibbons. Stephanie Diane Linton.
Jennifer Victoria Petarudo.
Brittany Ashton Spotton. Melissa Sue Shear.
Amber Lynn Brabant.
Hillary Patricia Frias. Jennifer Marie White.
Sammy Sarmiento.
Caitlin Marie Stevenson. John Michael Glass, cum laude.
Oscar Alonzo Marin.
Sebastian Joshua Figueroa. Tamika Tamara Bush.
Brittany Lauren Ritzy.
Ileana Ramirez.
Jacob Andrew Sustrom, magna cum laude.
Surya Teja Vanguri. Christina Maria Schwaller.
Erica C. White.
Vanessa Marlena Romero. Melissa Ann Thompson.
Tiana Teague.
Carissa Kiefer. Samantha Christine Hughes, magna cum laude. Erica Lynn Clark, cum laude. Eric Gonzalez. Adrian Marcos Calderon. Catherine Elizabeth Mopas. Lizette Casiano. Yesenia Galvez, cum laude. Gabriela Osuna. Anthony P. Chen. Jose Rosario Herrera. Andrea Martinez. Taroni Chi.
Nicole Ashley Maldonado.
Erica Lorena Decker, magna cum laude.
Ashley Marie Woods.
Ninfa J. Lunar.
Sarah Elizabeth Simonaro.
Nicole Pritherick, cum laude. Jeanette Padilla.
Rachel Kathleen Porter.
Maria Hexabeth Gutierrez. Brittany Dawn Glatz. Federico Carlos Gonzalez. Megan Renee Maldonado. Mariana Nicole Ortiz. Opal Grant.
Graduates, stand up, stand up. Now, yeah. Thank you. Please be seated. It has been my pleasure to preside over the 2013 commencement of the College of Letters, Arts, and Social Sciences. I would ask that the audience please remain seated during the recessional. At the end of the stage party recessional, our 2013 commencement will formally be concluded. Thank you for being with us.